It is Sunday evening. You are here at Union Comedy. Give yourselves a big round of applause! And keep that round of applause and energy going for your hostess with the mostest, Callie
Hello! It is Sunday night. You're at Union Comedy. This is Cagematch. Amazing. My round of applause. Can I hear if you've been to Cagematch before? All right, some new people though for sure. I wasn't cacophonous, so yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, Cagematch, two improv teams go head to head, and the audience votes for a winner. There's blood. There should be laughter, and sometimes it gets a little spooky, you know. But there is a new voting system in place that we're going to take time to go over. So when you came in, you got chips, and you thought to yourself, "Whoa, what's this in my hand? I hold so much power. I want to take this home with me." Wrong! Stop that thought in its tracks, because that's no longer allowed, because so many people wanted to take a chip home with them. They're like, "I love Cagematch. What if I just can remember it while I'm at home?" Too bad. You ruined it for everyone. So we have this handy dandy little bucket. When we pass this around, you're going to put the team you want to win in the yay side, and the other chip goes in the nay side, all right? So it feels really aggressive. You're crushing someone's dreams tonight. Does that make sense? Any questions? Yeah.
No.
Oh, you just want to be a smart ass? This guy, he has a birthday, and he's like, oh, all righty. Okay, well, this is improv by show of hands. Raise your hand if you've never seen improv before. Wow. This is exciting stuff. You know, improv used to be something I'd, like, tell people about and be like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you? I've never heard that before. Feels like it's catching on, and that's thanks to you people supporting local comedy. Yeah, amazing. Okay, so we know the deal. Improv, never been done before, never will be done again. But to get us started, I need you guys to get warmed up, because these teams are going to come out here. They're going to need a little help, okay? So on the count of three, I want to hear the name of a childhood pet. 1, 2, 3. Gizmo. Huh. Not my choice. I'm just kidding. All right. We lost the energy a little bit there. On the count of three, can I hear a superpower you'd want to wish on your worst enemy? 1, 2, 3. Barnacles. Barnacles? What? That's crazy, but I like the way you're thinking. All right. I want a little drum roll. Put it together for your first team, Business Donut!
And we actually brought donuts today just as a little experiment. So I'm just going to give these to pass them around. Like, if you don't want any, you don't have to take any, but just keep it going around.
And keep it in mind later for the voting.
Yes, exactly. I actually debated about whether to bring a bunch of munchkins or 3 really good donuts, and we figured that a lot of mediocre donuts are better than 3 really good ones. So. Okay, so to get started with our show, we're just going to ask you for the suggestion of some place that you might go people watching. It's kind of vibrant, lots of people coming and going, anything like that.
Pond.
A pond?
Yeah, in the commons.
Cool. Like a frog, is that what it's called? Frog pond? Duck pond? Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Like ice skate there.
Awesome. There's an old man hanging out by the edge of the pond, and instead of bread, he's got popcorn. He's kind of like throwing popcorn to each of the little ducks, and kind of like confused about why none of the ducks are kind of scurrying over.
I'm Quackums. I'm the duck fitness influencer in this pond. There's been a lot of carbo loading here, but no marathon running, and I'm here to change that. I'm instituting a fitness program for all the ducks in the area to shed those pounds.
the lifeguard, which is absurd for a pond. I want it to be at an actual beach, but too many people keep jumping in to try to catch the ducks, so this is the world we live in.
There's like a group of kids that are singing along. They can hold their breath underwater, and they don't have any parents.
There's a couple who's doing a little tandem, like kayaking situation, and one of them is like full athleisure, like going really hard, and the other one's wearing jeans and just like kayaking every time his partner looks back, and then just coasting.
There's a little playground off the beach or pond beach is barely a beach. There's a little playground and it's broken down, like the swing is hanging, but it's like one chain is off, one chain is still on. But that doesn't stop the kids from like trying to play with it.
My name is Gustav and I like to fish. Nobody wants me fishing in this pond because there's only 2 fish. I get kicked out a lot of the time. But I come back here, it's the closest to where I live, and I like the thrill. Plus I get to meet people. It's a way of socializing and maybe finding a date for myself.
Nobody wants to buy hot dogs anymore. There's an ice cream truck, there's a taco truck. All these vegans, nobody wants hot dogs these days. That fucking sucks.
Frog Pond!
Hey. It's for the ducks.
That's all we have left. It's the only food we have left. Please.
The joy they give me is sustenance enough. Gary.
Jonah, you're throwing it all away. Jonah, I'm hungry. Jonah, can I please just have a little? Just a little.
Quack for me, Gary. Give a little bit of that quack.
You're making me debase myself.
Move your feet, go flip, flip, flap.
Quack, quack. Okay.
There's my little dog.
You know that's not my name. You know that's not my name. Please,
They used to use Donald Duck as war propaganda.
I know. I've heard a lot about Donald and Scrooge McDuck, little nephews. I don't remember their names, but I know you remember their names.
I only understand duck.
Quack, quack, quack. Okay.
Fair point. Yeah, I got a whole loaf.
Yes, I know. You're not sharing any. Look.
You're in that one.
No. I actually do want to know a little bit more about ducks. If you can just.
So it turned out the Huns were not a
No,
fan
actually, I
of
changed
ducks
my-
in the war effort.
I changed my.
Babe, I'm gonna let you paddle, because I believe in you. I want to let you feel empowered here.
Oh no. Just tell me which way to go.
Oh, you got this.
I do not, babe. Babe, I'm so scared right now.
Babe, no, you're gonna be so good.
I'm so scared. I don't know how to swim, and you know that.
Storm clouds coming in.
Fuck.
That's what inspiration
I knew
strikes,
this would
right? That's the moment you need to, like, release your survivor instincts.
Are you sure? You don't look sure to me.
Totally had planned this out well.
Okay, if I
And,
keep just paddling this way, will we go straight?
No, you gotta paddle on the other side too.
Oh no!
There's a
I'm
flash of
strong.
lightning, and half a second later, a bunch of thunder.
Diane, we're gonna die.
Uh,
Oh no, I can't.
okay, I'm just gonna paddle a little bit. It's because I totally still believe in you.
Can I just climb on your back and you carry me out of this water, please?
They passed a sign that says death chart. It's just a question mark.
I don't have a good feeling about that sign, babe.
I just thought like we needed a little adventure to get out of our rut. And I'm gonna admit now I didn't really take the local lore very seriously.
Diane, I want a divorce. Please.
No.
This is not gonna go well. If we make it out alive of this river, I want a divorce, Diane.
No, Miracle, this is like This is like, in hazing. In fraternity, you go do something rough, and then you're full bonded forever.
I don't want to be hazed by my wife.
Just to go. That's my point.
A 12-pack of PBR floats by.
Oh my God, we're saved!
That was 10 seconds.
Is that enough?
No. No, it's not,
It's,
all right?
it's not gonna get my parents back.
What? No, Jimmy, we gotta stay under for like 16 seconds at most.
Yeah, I just wanna be good enough to get adopted, all right?
Oh, you get adopted, you gotta be fucking cool, alright? You gotta, like, they got the pick of the litter.
I took up tap dancing. Is that not cool?
That's very last year. Look, they don't want theater kids, alright? Like, theater parents don't adopt theater kids. It's not alright? They want a job. They want someone who can hold their
Yeah,
breath.
well, you've turned down like 6 different parents, huh? I guess you're the coolest kid at the orphanage.
Yeah, I am. Because I want a good parent, you know? I want cool parents.
That was a sad tap.
Alright, check this out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, it's 24 seconds. I don't know how you do it, you know. You would think with all this tap dancing I would have built up like cardiovascular strength and lung capacity, but
Jim, I got a confession. I didn't turn those parents down. They turned me down.
wait, but you?
Yeah.
But you're like the top kid.
Guess I'm not.
With me, even.
Alright, Charlie, we get it. Fucking show off.
Hey, Mitch.
What?
You can't just dump your kids at the park and go home for the day.
Why not?
I think it should be self-evident.
What? So they're old enough. They're independent. That's what I used to do when I was 4.5.
You were dropped off, or you used to drop off other kids at the park?
I got dropped off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look how your life turned out.
What? I'm doing okay.
Okay.
Man, you're late on rent. I need it.
I don't have rent. Maybe my kids. Maybe I could do something with my kids. They tap pretty well. What they put on a little tap dance, Joey
Tap
and
dance show?
yeah, Joey. It worked last month.
This town could use some joy.
That's what I bring. I bring joy. Lawrence. I left him at the park.
These hot dogs, they're not red. You know, they're kind of in the shape of.
What are they?
I don't want to say it. There's families around.
These are artisanal hot dogs. I really poured my hopes and dreams into that one in particular.
The one you drew the balls on.
So life is art. Look, man, no one wants regular hot dogs, okay? And if they're not selling, then I'll just sell expression. Do you like it or not? Is it impressive? Is it kind of impressive?
I mean,
Is it at least long?
yeah, it's to scale. Yeah, it looks exactly like a penis. I've seen one like this. Yes.
I don't say it's all customers you want to see. Well, this is based on real life. I'm just saying.
Fine. I've never seen a penis. You happy? You happy?
Yeah.
Is this whole thing just to out me as a never penis seer?
Yeah. Gerald, you kind of talk a big game, and some of your descriptions, I have to say, have gotten outlandish. I'm listening in, and look.
When I review the food around here, okay, everyone knows I'm a big swinging dick. And if they find out that I don't know what that really is, then they're gonna stop giving me the food.
Just be yourself. sad eyes and this sort of wary spirit that, you know what, it makes me want to give you a second hot dog.
Oh. It's veiny.
All right, son.
Yeah, Dad.
The sun's going down, and I
Love when the sun goes down.
just want you to know that I'm not like the other dads, okay? I don't drop my kids off at the park and pick them up days later.
Yeah, you're always around me, Dad.
Yeah,
It's
we
kind of a
are
lot.
together like peas in a, well, peas in a pod would be the same thing. We're together like a hot dog in a bun. That's the
Oh.
better metaphor.
Which one am I?
I guess I'd hug you, so you're the hot dog,
That's
not
awesome.
the bun. So I figured what better place to camp for the first time ever for both of us than the duck pond at sunset in the middle of a big city.
Yeah.
I brought one sleeping bag.
Great, we can cuddle.
Yeah, with hot dogs and buns.
Wow. Dad, this is all I wanted for my birthday. Thank you.
I'm just gonna get in it.
All
Because
right,
it is
I'm
getting
gonna wait
real
a
cold.
while.
It is January.
Yeah, you stay in there. I'm gonna stand up for a while if that's cool with you.
Sure. Yeah. It's a. You're like 14 now. What
Yeah.
what secrets do you have?
Wow, what haven't I shared with my father in 14 years?
I mean, you're away at school for 6 hours a day. I don't know
Yeah.
anything about that.
I guess I take math.
All right. Is that a secret, or is that just you're updating me?
I'm just updating you about my life.
I want like a deep, dark secret.
Gosh, I have a passion for soccer.
I drop you off at soccer. That's not a deep, dark secret.
Shoot!
Like I have a deep, dark secret. Like
What is it, Dad?
sometimes when I take a shower, I like to I like to pretend that I'm just totally naked and that there's not even skin on me. It's just a skeleton in the shower.
Whoa.
Isn't that weird and gross?
I guess so, but
Yeah, it's dark,
yeah, sure.
and I'll even flicker the lights.
Bro, you gotta get out of this Halloween store.
But I'm like cosplaying right
No,
now.
I can't sell you another skeleton costume, man.
Yeah, but this fits.
You moan every time you put it on. You
Well,
gotta get out of here.
It feels right, okay? My skeleton's on the inside, and no one's gonna know until after I'm dead. But this way, they can see what it looks like. If it fits me perfectly, they see, oh, that's what he is inside. That made a lot of sense.
Shit.
You're not acknowledged.
So you gotta get out of Dartmouth Hitchcock Medical Center. Everyone's just trying to find out where the bones actually are, and they just know where your parts are on the outside.
Yeah, and that seems like I'm making the place better. I've never even heard of this place.
It's in New Hampshire.
Is that where we are?
Thanks for meeting me at the park, Timothy. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we wanted to adopt you yet, but you know, I figured.
You know, I can hold my
Good
breath for
trial.
like a minute. And like, you know, I can throw the pigskin in the backyard.
Don't tell the kids where you live, okay? Just offer to meet them in a public place so that, I mean, you don't
I
want them
figure,
to follow
yeah,
you
yeah.
home.
I don't want them to follow. Like,
If it doesn't
I've had
go
bad
well,
experiences with
great.
just kids who like get really attached.
They
and
latch
then they're, like,
on.
blowing up my phone.
I'm following you home. All right, you're the first parent I met. I mean, you're amazing.
You're taking things a
You're
bit
wearing a
fast.
beautiful coat. I
It's
could just
just
hug your
just a bit
coattails.
fast. man.
Please.
And, like,
Please.
I just want to slow the
I know I'm old
relationship
for an
down.
orphan. I'm like 19.
All right, we always had a pact that when we turned 35, if we haven't adopted kids, we adopt each other.
I have the paperwork, but I'm just scared. What if I meet someone today? What if I meet a kid today?
What if it felt
She's
so
my
right that
daughter.
it hurt? You know? What if it felt so right that it just hurt inside?
What if we've just been making excuses our whole life to not just like become each other's legal guardians?
So, you want to join the U.S. military to fight the Nazis?
I am so honored, Mr. Duck. You know, even though you're not wearing pants, you are a force to be reckoned with.
To be honest, sir, you're the first person to sign up with me.
What?
Yeah. Shocker, I know.
Well, you're the most badass soldier this army will ever see.
Oh, I'm just recruitment.
So you're just still in valor. But you're still pretty badass with your little hat and your little coat, you little sailor you.
Look, kid, you want to sign up or not?
X.
Good luck out there, soldier.
Can I get a gun?
Yeah, sure.
This looks like it's made out of cardboard. For like a USO show.
We're running low.
So the war effort's going poorly.
Yeah, but
Donald! Donald! I'm afraid that your enthusiasm's not reading anymore. You seem kind of burned out.
to be honest,
You sound
I
more
don't
like a
believe
horse.
in the cause.
What's that?
I don't believe in the cause.
You don't believe in the cause.
No.
The cause being what you said it was earlier, fighting a...
Fighting World War II? Yeah. They're the Disney characters.
Okay, well... I think Donald's a double agent joke. Sure seems like that. Yeah, we should take him out, send him down a big old hole full of punji sticks. That's sure, I'm more of an ideas guy. Goofy, you've always been more of a take action. Yeah. If it doesn't work out, we can laugh about it. Yeah. Go for it. I made the hole, we just need some Donald bait. Let's go for it. Yup.
You know, I've been playing you at chess for 5 hours.
Yeah, they don't usually go on this long.
No.
It almost feels like we don't want it to end.
Guess not. It's not all the time you meet another old man playing chess in the park.
You know, before this, I just felt like a normal old man. You know, I'd go to the park, I'd get half-price breakfast at the Denny's, at 6 a.m.
I'm always there, and I've always seen you in the Denny's.
It's just now. That's checked, by the way.
Rematch?
No, we keep going. No, it's not a mate yet.
Oh, sorry.
You would think after 5 hours. It's okay.
My brain is mush after 5 hours of chess. I'm focused on the Denny's breakfast at 6 a.m.
I just feel like, what's one old man? Just one old man. But what's two old men? Gosh, that's a party.
That's why I tell my wife all the time she doesn't get it.
What if we just never left this park, never left this chess game?
Really?
Yeah, I could keep moving this queen back and forth all the rest of my life.
Do it! Oh my god. Are you married?
Doesn't matter.
It kind of does.
There aren't a lot of rules for old men. We can just have a relationship.
Yeah, where we just play chess and there's weird sexual tension that we don't acknowledge.
'Cause what can we do in a public park? Not much.
Not much. It's out in the open and there's not many trees left in the world.
Do you guys resign? Because I would love to use this.
We're playing!
Donnie, you gotta stick close to me, my little duckling. You're the only one I have left.
I will.
Just gotta follow me everywhere,
Wherever you go.
everywhere I go. Even if I just sometimes I make some bad decisions. Just gotta follow me. Okay?
Yeah, I've seen you on the pond recently. You're eating some weird shit.
Yeah, well, we're in it together, Donnie.
I'm so young. I don't know if I can cope without you. You gotta watch what you. I saw you eat one of those 6-pack plastic things yesterday.
They taste so. You just
It's a
gotta
problem.
make sure, as long as it doesn't go around your neck, you're fine. That's the wisdom I have to impart to you.
Yeah, you're still alive.
little
It's actually
duckling.
kind of puzzling.
Yeah. Even with a few rings around my neck, I can still breathe.
What's
still
wrong?
breathe. No, it just.
But what about bread?
It's a
Can't we
ring.
just be patient and wait? The old people come back from Denny's all the time. They throw
And
bread
it's like
at
I
us.
always tell you, you have to attack them first, or they won't give you it.
Attack
They
them.
won't respect you.
Attack them.
Yeah, they won't respect you.
All right.
Donnie, you need to, two things real quick.
Yeah.
One, you have been around your mom Duck, for way too long. Okay, you're a full-ass grown adult.
I know
at this
Vice
point.
Principal Duck.
All right. Secondly, your mom is a loser. Stop looking to her for advice. Okay? She said herself she has 3 rings around her neck. You'd think after 2 she'd be like, I better steer clear.
Yeah,
She
you're
goes
right.
after
You're
you.
right. You're right. And I don't want to end up that way. I want to follow your lead.
Well,
You're a
that's the-
pretty duck. You're the prettiest duck I've ever seen.
Thank you.
I don't like my color.
You're a mallard.
I'm a
You're
mallard.
gorgeous.
I'm a dull mallard.
Yeah, and I mean, set aside the dull. You're gorgeous.
I'm
you have
gorgeous.
green. You're iridescent.
I'm gorgeous.
Thank you. Okay, don't follow anybody.
Just a secretary duck coming in here. Do I need to report this to HR? I've just been over here a
Secretary-
little bit of.
I'm too
Vice
young.
principal
I'm too young to really have any say on this matter. I'm a duckling. I'm a mallard. I'm a mallard. That's what I am.
You're doing great.
All right.
Don't follow
Back in the paper.
anybody.
Hey, I'm a police duck. We've been getting reports of inappropriate relationship.
Do you have a cell phone? Are you contacting? What is going on? What are the reports?
It's just this duck has a mother. Okay, vice
I have a
principal
mother,
duck.
but she's a loser.
Oh, if that's the case,
Hey.
please.
She's
Hey.
a loser.
I've taught you everything you know.
Yeah, maybe. Look
You
at
don't
that
respect
plastic
your
thing.
elders.
Did someone order a
Oh my
birthday
God.
cake for ducks? Hey, Philip Frogs, get in here. Thank you for the kind ribbons. People forget this is a frog pond. It's really starting to get to me and to you guys. We need to come up with some better ways of making our mark.
What if we like paint ourselves like yellow and get little like fake bills?
Yeah,
Like,
That's
that could be.
that's a duck. That's a duck. That's a duck.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Oh.
What if we take some feathers and like tape them to us?
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
we all like cute and fluffy and people will feed us.
Yeah. Such a good idea. Yeah.
If it looks like a duck, it's a duck.
Oh, we need a new slogan. What if we just did like a quack?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Just a ribbit.
Am I taking crazy pills right now?
Quack, quack. No,
I
sir.
like ducks. I think we should pretend to be ducks.
Oh.
That's my opinion. What?
What? What?
No, duck. We hate ducks.
No,
we
what?
hate ducks.
That's not what we're
What
talking
did I
about
say?
now.
What did I
We hate
say?
ducks.
Judas!
Judas.
Fuck you guys.
Couldn't find the light for a second. Alrighty, keep it going. Is this donut? How were those donuts? They didn't make it over here. Hope they were good. I know where my chip is going tonight. Just kidding, I don't vote. I'm a liberal. Just that joke. Alrighty, gang. Well, we got another set for you, okay? I clicked the wrong knob. You know, we're having some technical difficulties, but let's just pretend like that song isn't playing at a slightly high volume. Alright, to get you warmed back up, okay? We need to get those suggestions rolling. What's a song you wish was playing right now? 1, 2, 3!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday? Alright, try again. Thank God. Thank God you're here, Colin. That's our house manager. Put it together for Colin. Golly, guys. I've had a few technical fuck-ups today. You can see the lighting's yellow. I like it. Alrighty. Alright, we gotta keep you getting back, get you warmed up again. Alright. So on the count of 3, I'd like to hear you say something you don't want to tell anyone. 1, 2, 3. What the hell? Oh my gosh, thank God you're not the performers. This is crazy. Okay, alright. Well, we got another team for you. Put it together for your reigning champions of Cagematch, Sinister Companion!
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah.
Love it.
We're Sinister Companions. All we need is a place where two people can hang out. Like,
A museum.
The gym.
anybody else. Guys, it's your time to talk.
Hot tub.
Dave and Buster's.
I like hot tub. I do like hot tub. I do like hot tub. So many things to do. Oh, 98 degrees, baby.
the temperature I love to soak in.
Ooh. God, I needed this. Oh, bubbles. God.
You know, it's surprising how snowboarding takes so much out of it.
It's just like, hey, a nice day at the resort with the buddy, hang out, have a couple of brews. Here you go.
Oh,
Hey, another season down. Cheers.
Yeah. Another Olympic event.
Dude, best Olympics so far. Best one.
I think so. I feel like I did pretty good on the little jump that I did. One.
Little.
I don't want to I don't want to like brag or anything, but yeah,
Dude.
it was pretty big. It was a big jump.
It's the high jump.
A high jump.
It's the high jump. You didn't place, but that's okay. Nobody expected you to.
Is it okay?
Nobody, but you showed them by getting here.
Yeah. You know, I came here despite my upbringing.
Yeah.
Despite being
Who cares what your nanny said? Oh, like what does Susan know about high jumps?
She does. She knows nothing. It's just the way she talks. It makes me feel little.
Talks. Does she still babysit you?
When I was
Did you do your taxes?
I just wanted to wait. It's only January. I just wanted to wait until maybe another month.
Better to do one more month becomes 2. Here's your $10.99.
You didn't inform me?
No, silly. That's illegal. Well, I don't know. But go ahead, fill them out. Come on. You don't want to get audited.
I have plenty of time. There's 2, maybe more months. I don't know calendars too well.
That's why you're never gonna make it.
At snowboarding?
Yeah. Here's your sandwich. I cut off the crust for you, just like you like. At snowboarding, yeah. But everything, really. You're a bad kid.
I'm not bad. I have dreams. I want to be a snowboarder, and just because I don't fill out my taxes doesn't mean I can't be a snowboarder.
It doesn't, but your little baby legs do. Those little wobbly things. I've seen them. Aw. Do you need a nap?
Yeah.
Okay. Get you to bed.
I can do it myself.
Whoa, okay. Your parents pay me $15 an hour. I feel like it's my job.
Fine. Take me to bed.
Who cares? She's weird.
She's weird, and I want to grow up out of it. It's just so nice to have someone just take care of you.
I know how you feel. I know it's nice. Just somebody. You don't have to worry.
I just wish it was like normalized, like you and your girlfriend.
Sure, that's become normal now. Everybody's got a girlfriend. People said I was crazy. They said I was nuts. They said you can't date.
I showed them.
Yeah. Society. All these rules. Who needs them, right? We'll make up our own rules.
You kind of need rules, right?
Like what?
Like maybe not murdering someone.
Okay, fair. But that's a commandment.
So you're saying any rule is give or take except the ones that are in the commandment.
Name a good rule outside the commandments. Jaywalking? I do that all the time. Littering? I don't do that, but I'm just a good person. I don't need it.
Well, I can't think of any at the moment, but I'm pretty sure there's one. Like killing dolphins. Don't kill dolphins.
You got me. You got me.
That's good.
I thought I'd go for the marine biology part.
You love animals.
Too.
It's nice. It's nice to see. It's cool. Went to SeaWorld.
I did. You were there. We went together.
Sure.
You went missing for that one part. I'm not sure. Like you went. We were watching the whale. What's his name? Killer.
That was his name. Killer. Killer. Because he killed those 8, people. Whatever.
Were you? Where were you?
Where was I?
Yeah.
I was just wandering around. It's a magical place. I heard you had a good conversation with Killer.
Yeah, you don't normally let other people talk to Killer, but knowing that I was a marine biologist.
Pick up the phone.
Killer, it's so nice to meet you.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent. You gotta get me out.
I can't get you. I'm only a I'm only a person studying marine biology.
Only. Don't talk about yourself like that. As if you were like just a marine biologist or just a high jump skier. That's right. I saw you in the Olympics. Yeah. And you're good. I'm sure you'll place on the team.
My nanny said I can't.
Don't listen to her. You gotta listen to the flow of your heart.
Yeah.
Listen to the flow of your heartbeat. There's the truth.
Killer, I want to let you out so bad.
Do
You
it.
seem so nice.
Do it. Get a helicopter. Get a helicopter and airlift me out of here. I can breathe.
I don't know if I can reach the pedals of the helicopter with my legs.
I don't think that's how it works.
There's rudders that work, I'm sure. Like, I've been in a plane before. I practiced plane flying. There's rudders on the bottom.
Okay, I'll take your word for that. I'm just a whale. What do I know?
Well, you know me, and that's all that matters.
That's true. And I gotta get out of here because I got one more hit. I got one more person to kill.
You're a killer?
You didn't know? It's my name.
I
It
thought they put
says
you
right there on the tank.
I can't let you out,
That was a freak. Total freak. Good thing you didn't let him out.
Just to like be connected. Like
Yeah.
he believed in me, and there's not a lot of people that believe that.
Probably just because he reminds you of your dad. He went to prison. That's all I'm saying. You're just reliving the past.
Yes, I was raised by my mom and my nanny. So. A very supportive group. It's just they're supportive and taking care of me. It's not.
Hey, they did a good enough job to get you to qualify for the Olympics.
Yeah.
Who cares if you didn't win? And who cares if the person from Jamaica beat you?
Oh my god.
And the person from South Sudan.
Okay.
And from Tunisia.
You're not making
Even though
things
they don't have
better.
snow.
You're not helping.
All right, fine. I'm proud of you.
I believe. Sure
Okay.
you can.
Okay. You're squeezing your can. Do you want another one? You squeeze the hell out of it.
I'm just so mad living that past memory that. Yeah, give me another.
You gotta control your anger, dude. It gets you into problems. Big problems. Like your dad. You don't want to end up with like your dad in county prison.
There's nothing wrong with county prison. I hear it's really nice.
I mean, hey, yeah, you get your regular meals a day. You get your bed. You get the person holding your pocket.
How do you know so much about county prison?
I used to hang out with the warden.
The warden?
I used to hang out with the warden. Yeah. Ha! Cool.
Yeah, it's my little boy, warden.
Yeah, bring it in. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Since take your kid to work day, I wanted to bring you here.
Thanks for treating me like your son.
I lost my other son to family events.
You don't gotta tell me.
Look at my little boy.
Stop it, Dad.
That's right. There. Look upon your prison cell, people.
Wow, look at all these face tats.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ooh, that one.
Yes, that one is the one they put into the cell because he had terrible crimes before him.
Like what?
I don't want to tell you. I will tell you.
You have to, because I'm your son.
You
And you don't want me to
me.
disappear because of family events.
Don't bring that up. You won't leave me like my two favorite sons.
I won't. They were tied?
What? Tied?
You said two favorite sons. They must have been tied.
Tied at the hip because they were so close, yeah.
Literally? They were literally tied at the hip?
They really liked each other and wanted to be two together. My tongue! Oh, God! Sorry.
Oh, God, it fell out.
After you work in prison for so long, the fumes get into your nostrils. Your tongue starts falling off.
Okay. Should I have like a gas mask on right now?
Who's to say? You won't be here for too long. I won't pass this responsibility on you. I love you too much.
Okay.
I love you too much.
Okay. Yeah, bring it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good guy. Love him. Love him like he was my father. It's bad he tied his kids together. It's a little...
I'm sure he loved them regardless.
I mean, you gotta love them to put them together like that so that you can equally love them. Most people lie when they say they don't have a favorite kid.
Huh. Not my mom.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you're very, very obvious about it. Enough to like have like a family dinner and just say, "That's my favorite," which isn't me. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm okay. It's hard to hear to have not be the favorite. You know, you would think mom would be like, "Oh, I love you all."
Did you at least place? It's a bummer.
No, it's alright. I don't place.
I know they adopted those kids, and the kid from South Sudan must have beat you. I'm from Tunisia.
Okay.
Sorry, dude.
No, it's alright.
Thanksgiving's tough for everyone. Thanksgiving's tough for everyone.
You know, I hear that's a place to lose people, lose them, and then just kids.
What? What?
The family event you mentioned. Oh, your
Lose
father.
people?
Okay.
You lost people on Thanksgiving? You never told me that.
You didn't want to.
Is that how you lost your dad?
He was. No, that's not how I lost my dad. It
You
is
sure?
how I lost my.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Charles.
You got it. Mom's favorite.
Yeah, I know.
How's it feel?
It doesn't feel great.
Mm.
It doesn't feel great. I thought, but you know what? It's all right. I love you regardless. We're still good buds.
I'm glad. Hey, it takes a big man to still get compassion from the bottom. To be just like the lowest in the bunch and still appreciate your role. How about fetch me my food?
What?
Come on,
Get
bro.
out of here! You want me to fetch your
Whoa.
food?
Swatting?
This is what happens when I'm not the favorite. I get tense and angry.
You need to relax. Hey, there's nowhere to go but up. Look on the bright side. You can climb that family ladder. All you gotta do is kiss a little butt. How do you think I got here?
Kiss butt.
I kissed a little bit of butt. How are my favorite boys doing?
Fine. Favorite or favorite boy?
You got me. Just one.
I love you, boy. Charles, you're a good kid.
Mwah. Love you, Mom. Mwah.
Lovely.
Yeah. It's great. Oh, the family's all here. It's good. Mom, the favorite, the others, and you.
Oh, jeez.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Huh?
No, it's fine. I'm going to go into the kitchen really quickly.
Not on your own. You're not allowed to do that.
Yes, I can.
We don't trust you in the kitchen on your own. Hey, you're not allowed in there because we can't trust you to not eat all the Chips Ahoy. Huh? Who's got a hungry tummy?
Mom's favorite. Come to my bedroom, Charles.
All right. Way up on the high up floor?
Yeah, come on.
Sure. I'll put you in your place up there.
Let me in my place, Charles. Come here.
Oh, the window!
Look! Oh! Don't tell anyone.
You killed your brother? Holy shit!
My father was nice enough to take the credit, or take the
Oh my god! What the hell? I'm hot. It's hot. I gotta get out of this tub. What the hell? You're a murderer. You're a fucking murderer.
People murder. It's a part of life.
That's not true. I've never killed anybody. I killed an ant, but that's not the same thing. They're small and they don't have consciousness, I think.
How do you know?
I don't know. But I've never talked to one about...
You ate a burger.
That's true.
Cows have feelings.
Damn it. I'm not the same as you. Okay? I'm not a murderer. I kill animals, sure. I'll eat a plant. Corn. No big deal. My conscience is clean.
It's okay.
That's one of the commandments.
It's okay. You killed.
Don't trample my hot tub like that.
It's hard to walk around it.
Okay. It's inflatable. The water's getting up. That's better.
Look, people murder.
Okay.
And it's fine.
Can you step back? I don't feel comfortable.
I'm not going to murder you. You've supported me throughout this whole Olympic trial. Okay.
That's right, I did. Remember? I was there. I was there at your birthday party.
Yeah.
I was there.
I remember like it was yesterday.
I supported you. I didn't take any shit from that bully. Your bully. Your high school bully. I didn't let him talk any shit about you.
You didn't.
No. I'm your friend. Yeah, he is a punk.
Yeah, he's a little
stupid. Dude, this guy's, he thinks he's gonna win the high jump and it's like, no fucking way.
Oh, beat him down, bro.
Dude.
Just make him sure, make sure you cozy up to him.
Yeah.
Yeah? But
Yeah.
make sure he knows that he placed in the last place. Make sure you list all the possible places. all the other
The people who won.
What?
Winners.
Yeah, the other winners.
The other winners.
The other winners that weren't from like a very snowball. Don't walk away.
I'm just getting cake. I'm just getting cake.
Let me explain myself.
You don't want any cake?
I want cake.
Okay.
Make sure he knows the other countries that beat him.
Okay. You got it. Do you still want cake?
I want cake.
All right, get a plate.
Make me a plate.
You gonna pick on me?
Yeah, my name is Frank the Bank.
Just because you have money doesn't mean that you can pick on me. I'm cool. I'm not the other guy. Huh? We're cool, right?
You got some nice make fun of jokes. I guess.
I got a whole book. I got a whole book of his secrets, dude.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Check it out. Dude has a nanny.
Oh my
That's
God.
gold.
This is great material. Why do you write this stuff?
I like to keep tabs on people I know just in case I need to stab them in the back.
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
You never know when you need to tear somebody down because they're getting a little too big.
Hey, I want to hang out with you.
Okay, well, how about we start with a piece of cake? Huh?
Yeah. I'll get mine out first.
There we go.
I didn't let him talk any shit.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, tell me about it. Come on, just join me in the tub.
Okay. All right.
That's my brother.
Okay.
It's lavender.
Real pup. Yeah, smells good. Doesn't smell like blood. I'm surprised you didn't let out that killer whale. Seems like you identify with him.
Yeah,
I need another drink.
I just couldn't reach the top. Alright, I don't think I did. Okay. Anyway.
With those little baby legs. Sorry. Sorry. That was stupid. That was so stupid.
Now, sometimes I wonder why I hang out with you.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't hang out anymore. Maybe this should just be the end of it. You know, like how you ended your last relationship. Or, you know, maybe I should just go back to my girlfriend and have that crazy life.
You're still on this vacation, little Olympic vacation. Don't want to do that.
Okay. Yeah, well, we got like a day left.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're cool.
Yeah,
We are cool.
We're cool.
Okay, we're cool.
Yeah.
Huh, me and the killer. Hanging out. I got a murder friend. I can think of people I want murdered.
Who doesn't have a murder?
I think a lot of people. I think a lot of people have friends that aren't murderers, and they're missing out. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, a lady at Whole Foods yells at me for cutting her off in line. Bang! I got a murder friend. The crossing guard doesn't see me.
Okay, well, that's taking a little too far. Let's calm it down.
Oh, you got standards? You got rules?
Well, yeah, if they wrong you, do it. If they don't, maybe just ask them nicely not to do it again.
It just must feel good to kill.
Look, killing is a big thing. It changes you. You don't want to do that unless you have to. Like
what? When would you have to? Other than self-defense.
When your brother makes fun of you.
Amazing work. Amazing. Let's get our other team, Business Donut, back up here. Free falling. Yeah. I wanted to make it, a song that resonated with the set. So, hell yeah. This is what it was supposed to be. But I feel yellow. No, yellow was fun. All right, we had a good time. All right, well, it's that time. We vote, and little test. Okay, at the end of the voting, how many chips should you have?
3.
Yes. What's your name?
Robbie.
Robbie, you're cool. Let's hang out. I'm going to pass this around now. Yay, Chip, who you would like to see next week. And while that voting is going on, we're going to have a little mini jam. They just need a word of suggestion to get started.
Sasquatch.
Look, dude, I just don't think these pictures look anything like Sasquatch.
I took really clear pictures with my 6 megapixel phone. That's all I had on me.
It's not good. It's just like, if I saw a Sasquatch and it looked just like this right in front of me, I'd be like, that's a blob.
Well, what am I supposed to...
Don't mind my buddy.
I'm an enthusiast.
He's really chill. I know he comes off like really strong, but he's chill.
Is he? He's...
Yeah.
You want to smoke weed after this?
Yeah, he's...
Is he chill?
You look nothing like the pictures.
Yeah. Look, I got a haircut recently. I've been working out. Honestly,
You're like way more hairy and like I thought you were like I don't know 7 feet tall.
yeah, I was getting bad reactions to the hair, so I thought I'd cut. Do you don't like it?
I just maybe we could be friends or
I just thought I was more than my hair. Okay, everyone's always like talking about my hair, and everyone it's just
like they talk about your like Bigfoot, but like it turns out it was just the hair, man.
yeah, it was, and I'm who I am. I'm proud of who I am. You know what? You know what? If you don't deserve the 2 feet of hair on top of me, you don't deserve the other 5 feet of me. Okay?
Mike, as your agent, I gotta tell you, you gotta grow that hair back, okay? They're making Star Wars 12, and we need Chewbacca in it, okay? We need you in there.
I'm more than just a 1-bit character, okay? I could be Anakin.
Well, cousin it. Adam's Family 5. Let's do it.
No, I could be anyone.
We need you back in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Danny DeVito.
I got the shot all lined up.
Just pull the trigger.
I don't know if I can. It's just we've been my whole life's purpose has been hunting down Sasquatch. If I kill him, what do I do with what's next?
Oh wait, there's 2 of them. Oh wait, let's see this play out.
Oh, maybe I can line up the shot and get them both.
Oh, they're lovers. Oh my God.
They move in such slow motion.
Oh, is she pregnant?
Oh,
we can't. It's a Sasquatch baby. We can't. They like each other.
That doesn't affect my moral code.
Oh, they're gonna go back to his hut? Oh no. Oh, it's getting spicy. Which one do you kill?
Oh my God. Certainly the one with infidelity.
Oh, and now there's an opening.
See, sometimes it's important.
It was my day to bring candy for the class, but the candy melted in my pockets, and it's Skittles, and it's all hairy and gross now.
Yeah, it is. That's gross as shit.
Can I bring candy on a different day, Mrs. Adams, or has this got to be my day?
This has got to be the day, Samuel.
Okay.
You're overreacting. It's just candy.
Okay, class, I got Skittles for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They're a little soggy.
The
colors run a little bit.
I asked if I could do a different day, but Miss Adams said I had to. Here.
I'm good.
No, take them, please.
They taste fine. Look. All right. Oh.
Oh.
So it's got a little hair in it, a little...
You don't pay teachers enough, huh?
This is who's teaching us?
What's in your pockets?
Mrs. Adams, I don't think I'm a good student. I want to drop out.
Drop out of school?
Yeah.
We can't do that. It's impossible.
Yeah, you're stuck here forever. I want to drop out too.
We're going to drop out, some of us.
They're fine. They're just Skittles. They taste the same. So it smells like feet and...
I hate
and
math.
a bog.
I'm ready to drop out. I'm ready to...
Show of hands, who wants to drop out?
Yeah.
I can work on the railroad.
I'm a better teacher than this.
No.
I'm the best 3rd grade teacher this town has to offer.
Why go to school and pay $100,000 and go into debt just to work in an office cubicle? We can work on the railroad.
Let's work out the railroad.
The new railroad coming into town?
Yeah, it's the future.
Yeah.
Just like a Dostoevsky novel.
It's that time of night. My favorite part of this show, where we try and link up with the drum roll sound effect playlist. It's very entertaining. Now I just want to do a real quick check. Anyone have any chips in their pockets? On the floor around them? You see anything? Take a look. Take a gander. No? That's great. That's great. Alrighty. Well, you're at Union Comedy. You are at Cagematch. We have shows 3 times a week. Friday, Saturday. You're at Sunday. If you saw improv tonight and you were like, I want to do that. Well, Union Comedy teaches classes. And you can find us at Union Comedy. Tag us in any pictures you saw. Oh, God, I feel like there's something else I'm supposed to be saying. All right. Well, if you insist, Mr. Drumroll. Drumroll, please. Put it together for your new champions, Business Donuts!
Callie Jones.
Thank
thank you for coming out and shake hands. Please. Great show, great show. Thank you for keeping local comedy alive and coming out and supporting us. If you want to support Union Comedy even more, I'm sure there's ways you could do that. Thank you and good night!